Hello everyone, Abel in Vegas here, and today it is time for another PSA blind reveal. And boy, do we have a blind reveal coming. Look at the size of this slab, very interesting how they're slabbing some of these cards now. But this is a 25 card order. That is the value of the bulk, which is $30 a card. Now this order was dropped off in person by me at the Long Beach show back on June 30, 2022. It was entered into the system on July 6th. It entered the grading stage on July 11th. It then hit assembly on August 1st, QA1 on August 15th, QA2 on August 26th. Then it hit the shipping stage on 9/12, but I didn't get charged for the order until September 16th. Then it finally shipped on September 19th, and I have it in hand today, September 21st. So pretty interesting how the PSA is handling some of the orders and how some of these are taking longer than usual in certain steps. Especially for me, I've never had, this was the first time I had an order. Actually the second time I've had an order hit the shipping stage, and it took a while for it to charge. So pretty interesting. Now most of these cards, if not all of them, are serial numbered. I don't expect to have very many 10s. Just because of the thickness of a lot of these cards. Some of these cards are really short printed, but I felt that for the cost, I really wanted to send stuff that was really in the value range more than just sending stuff to get graded. So let's get started here. We're going to start with Bowman Sterling. This is a Juan Soto, and this is a the Swings Auto Relic, the red, numbered 1 of 5. You know, we get numbered serial number here at the bottom. So 4 pieces of relics. So 7 is decent, great for these thick cards. So that's the first one in this mega slab. I mean, just for comparison, there's my hand and there's the slab. Next up, we have a Tools of the Trade. This is a Cole Anthony, and this one also received a 7. This is a Tools of the Trade 6 swatch level 3. This one is numbered 9 out of 10. So the numbering is right here in the top left. So pretty nice. All right, next up, this is a Nathan McKinnon. This is from the UD Chronology set, and this is a diamond relic. So it has a piece of diamond here in the middle. And this one received an 8. Again, to me, I didn't really do this much for the, I slabbed this one for necessarily the grade. I mean, there's only 9 that exist. This one's numbered 7 of 9. It's just mostly to get this into the slabbed to protect the card, and you know, something that I'm keeping in my collection. Then we have a Trey Lance. This is a gold medal card, and this one received an 8. Again, I think mostly in the back, there's a lot of issues with the way the card was cut, but I think on the front, it's a pretty solid card. Pretty happy overall. This is the gold, and so I like this card because it's the one of the 49ers colors is obviously the gold. Here we have another PC card. This is a Gavin Lux. I only purchased this because of the patch of the LA. It is number 2 of 5. Again, I have the most horrible luck when it comes to thick cards and grades, because I have seen a lot of flawless cards that somehow do get 10 grades, but not the stuff that I typically send in. But again, it is for the PC. It's very limited, and I don't know, haven't seen much of the other Emerald cards to know what patches those have. But again, awesome looking LA logo there in the patch. Next up, we have a Mike Trout. This is number 270, so this is the foil, and this got a 9. Again, didn't expect to get 10s on these, so if we do have a 10 on one of these, then I'll consider that a win. But these foil cards are really tough, very sensitive to surface scratching, so it wouldn't surprise me if we didn't get any 10s at all. Now I'm gonna have a throwback here. This is 2007 NFL Exquisite, and this one got an 8. This is the Exquisite patch. I guess this is not a parallel. I thought it was because it was number 250, but it doesn't say that on here. But still, 10 of 50, Adrian Peterson. Pretty nice looking card. Next up, we have another. This is a Project 2020. So this is the first year that we had the foil, and I think only the last few cards had foils. I can't remember exactly 100%, but this one with the 9, card number 399 with the PSA 9, and the last number in the flip ends in a 9. So a lot of 9s there, just the way that shines, looking awesome. Here we have the Lauren Taylor Shohei Ohtani rainbow foil, and this one came back in an 8. He's doing pretty good right now, so the Angels not too good, but at least Shohei has been dealing fire still. Next up, the Brittany Palmer Mike Trout, and this one also got an 8. Nice looking cards. Next up is the Distorted, and this one also received an 8 again. The foiling on these is tough, so these are not going anywhere. They can be in my PC, so just happy to get these slabbed. And like I said, look at that. The shine on these just really is something else. Next, I have a Cale Makar. This is from 2019-2020 The Cup. And this one got a 7. There's the autograph. This is from the Brilliance Autographs set. Not considered a rookie card, but it is a rookie year card. So nice to have that in the Cale Makar PC. Next up, I have my Calvin Johnson rookie card. I opened a case, and this was one of the cards that I pack pulled from that case. So it came back an 8. The patch, awesome looking patch here, so pretty nice autograph as well. Next up, we have the Undefeated foil from Project 70. And again, just look at how that shines out. This one received an 8 as well. Again, these foil cards, tough cards to grade. But they look nice in the PSA slabs. Then we have the Sophia Chang. Also in an 8. But man, these do shine. Alright, next up we have Ronald Acuna. And this one received a PSA 9. Very nice looking card, number 230. Then we have a Juan Soto from Chronicles, number 3 of 10. And it came back in a 9. A Corey Seager, numbered 4 of 5. And this one came back in a 10. So we did at least get one of the 10, one in a 10. Next up we have Trevor Lawrence, 2021, Clearly Donruss. And this one came back in a 9, which I figured it would because there's like a surface scratch right here. Just these are acetate cards. So these are highly, again, sensitive to the surface scratching. So a 9 is just fine. Next up we have another Juan Soto, Finest Moments. And I'm actually surprised with the 10 on this one, because I thought one of the corners had an issue. So that's a win. That just looks nice. Jetman 10 orange, number 3 of 25. Very nice. Next up we have a Shohei Ohtani. And this is the blue parallel for his first player in history named an MLB All-Star as a DH and a pitcher. So that turned out nice. And a 10. Next up we have another Shohei. This is a green. And this one also was given a 10. So that's awesome. A green parallel, Shohei Ohtani. Next up, I have a Nick Castellanos rookie autograph. That came back in a 10. Very nice. Have a D Wayne. This is the purple Pulsar, I think, number 2 of 35. And this one came back in a 10. Oh, that's beautiful. Very nice. And then the last one, very fitting, it's the F. Judge Ruth. And right now Judge just hit 60 home runs. I don't think he hit one today, but he's looking for that Yankee record. And this one came back in an 8. So there we have it. Some 7s, some 8s, some 9s, and some 10s. So thanks guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this order in the comments, and catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Some of my cards are available for purchase on Check Out My Cards. Follow my collecting adventure on Instagram and Twitter. Links are available in the description below. Support my YouTube journey by clicking on the subscribe button and turning on the notifications. Catch you on the next one.